The greatest material and the most advanced technologies are used in manufacture of Tesla automobiles, which is primarily why they cost as much as they do. Tesla internal design team spends billions on product development. Batteries are unique type of material and their design and production are expensive. The manufacturing and supply system of Tesla are very complex. Due to quality and security considerations, a large portion of it must be completed in nations like United States, which is ultimately raising the cost of the finished product. It's amazing that these vehicles aren't more expensive given the massive cost involving in producing them. Is Tesla a luxury brand? There is no denying that Tesla offered its vehicle for a premium price. But the business has repeatedly stated that it wants to enter the market for inexpensive cars. The Model 3 was the first automobile aimed at the mid-range market, and it has achieved great success. All of Tesla products have always incorporated cutting-edge technologies. Self-driving and cutting-edge infotainment are just two examples of amenities that are typically exclusively seen in luxury vehicles. Any Tesla currently on market can be considered a luxury vehicle based on this, with the possible exception on Model Y. Tesla is predominantly a premium automaker. However, this will change with the planned release of a $25,000 hatchback known as a Model 2. Tesla is probably going to become a more well-rounded automaker in the future, making both expensive and inexpensive electric vehicles. Why Tesla cars cost so much? There are many explanations why Tesla cars are so pricey. It's amazing that Tesla vehicles and SUVs don't cost much more than they do after close examination. The main factor contributing to Tesla automobiles' high pricing include their high internal research and development requirements, business practices, and the kinds of quality of material required to construct electric vehicles. There is a summary of why white Teslas cost as much as they do. Why this may not be the case at all. Cutting-edge design. There is an incredible number of cutting-edge proprietary technology in Tesla vehicles. After all, less than 20 years after cassette players become a standard feature of high-ended vehicles, every new Tesla equipped with all sensors need to fully operate on its own. This cutting-edge technology was developed at a cost of billions. Before anything can be sold to a general public, it must be first undergo hundreds of thousands of man-hours to develop and testing. Additionally, Tesla is the country's first entirely new major automaker to have independent growth in more than 50 years. Without any past auto manufacturing experience, the scope of developing a successful and cutting-edge automotive company is just enormous. Yes, investor and investments firms sponsor a large portion of the quick expansion to continue producing vehicles without cutting-edge technology. Tesla, however, pours a sizable portion of its earning and revenue into R&D. If we talk about material quality, some of the highest quality and safest vehicle ever made by any manufacturer and produced by Tesla, with any exceptional build quality across all model lines and a life expectancy of over 500,000 miles. It is obvious that the parts quality is extremely important to Tesla. With Tesla, it is undoubtedly true that you get what you pay for. Anyone who has ever compared to a Tesla with a domestic of comparable price can attest to the significant difference in quality. Even the door has a stronger seal. Quality, however, goes beyond fit and finish. Tesla engineers are unable to cut on some important and pricey components. Batteries, for instance, must be exceedingly well made since improperly built lithium-ion cells have a frustrating potential of burst. Tesla also aspired to produce the best electric vehicles in the world, therefore to retain their excellent safety records. They required the quietest and the most powerful electric motors, the most careful design, and the strongest materials. Will the price of Tesla cars go down? Aside from inflation, it is very possible that the price of both new and second-hand Tesla cars would decrease over time. A new Model 3 currently costs around the same as mid-level sedan, so this phenomenon is already apparent. The cost of Cybertruck, which will Tesla's most innovative product to date, will be comparable to that of typical new pickup truck brought in America. Electric vehicles are finally cost competitive with relatively accessible cars like Mercedes C-Class and Toyota Avalon, thanks to their increased affordability.